Good morning. One day, a man who was the father of 5 children realized that very little has been written on the subject of diaper changing. Although nothing in the rule book says that this is predominantly the domain of the mother, usually they're better at it than dear old dad. At any rate, this father did the male population a real service by offering a few suggestions that will enhance this fine art. Number one, knowing when there is an actual need is very important. You've probably seen campaign signs that read, "It's time for a change." As a rule, in politics as well as in babies, the need for change is based on the same premise. Something stinks. Telltale signs? Well, if there's a brownish-green cloud permeating the atmosphere, especially in the vicinity of the baby, you may be onto something. If your gag reflex is somewhat weak, try to avoid prolonged breathing while actually engaged in changing the diaper. Also, please remember, additional precaution is needed when changing diapers on male children. Number 2, ascertain the extent of damage. Now here's a helpful hint. Smell does not always correlate with damage. 7-pound babies have been known to have a BM that stretches from the neck to the toes, and there have been reports of rare occasions when socks have even been filled, if you can imagine that. Generally, in extreme cases, one should spread plastic sheeting along the path you intend to take en route to the bathroom. Then carry the baby directly to the tub, where this biological bomb can be safely diffused. Upon visual inspection, if it is determined that only minor carnage has occurred, another suggestion may come in handy. Check your watch to see how much time is left before your wife comes home. If she will be home in a relatively short time, friend, you can always play dumb when she gets there and ask why you haven't changed the baby. You can usually save face by saying, "Well, I didn't think she was finished." Now, this won't always get you off the hook, but there is an advantage in taking this approach. If you have to change the diaper anyway, at least now you have the baby's mother around to offer professional advice while you tend to the chore. Oh, and another thing, never brag about your diaper changing skills. Do it once too often, and the job just might be permanently yours. Of course, none of this has a thing in the world to do with religion, so I guess I'd better come up with something here pretty quick that sounds religious. Well, listen to this. Babies grow up, become adults, and take care of their personal hygiene needs. But has anyone noticed those smelly diapers usually are not associated with grown-ups? Smelly attitudes? Sometimes, friends, that's another story. I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.